Warning: the following podcast contains violent scenes that may be unsettling to some listeners. Listener discretion is advised.
You all are too big for cages, but you're not Licktoads yet. Licktoads gotta be useful. Licktoads gotta be tough. Licktoads gotta earn their places in the tribe. Join the pathetic whelps, Rita, played by Tillman, Mogmurch, played by Mitch, and Poog, played by Chris, with Becca as the big bossy goblin in charge. For more goblin goodness, follow us on Twitter at twin_cities_VTM, or on Facebook and Discord at Twin Cities by Night. Or, if you liked, you could support our podcast on Patreon at Twin Cities by Night. We hope you enjoy. This last part is very important. With your bold quest completed, you are now full-fledged goblins, and are free to make your way back to the village. However, on your way back, you take a slight detour because you're big goblins now. No one tells you what to do. You come across a colorfully painted wagon that sits half sunken in a patch of foul-smelling mud. Abominable words decorate the side of the wagon, along with paintings of potions and magic trinkets. Bottles, barrels, pots, and all manners of real potions and curios poke out from beneath the bulging canvas that covers the top of the wagon. You see a woman with a very colorful jester's hat with bells on the end. There's like 5 things that come down, and she's jingling it, and she's got red hair, and she appears to be a half-elf, and she's trying to pull on a donkey who's attached to the wagon, and it seems that it's stuck, and she's swearing up a storm. God fucking, come on, Brea, let's get moved. Come on. What do you do?
I'm all scared, then I'm like, because she's tall, right? Compared to us. I was like,
she is tall.
Yeah.
Do you literally scream at her?
I guess my guy, that's out of character for him. I'm like gonna fix my thing, and I'm eyeing the donkey because I'm like, it's something I can ride. You know what I mean? And I walk, and I'm like, and I like straighten my shoulders out, and I like walk up and adjust my helmet, like the pot handle, to make sure it's straight. And then I walk up and I say, what's going on with that? I point to the donkey that she's trying to handle.
Okay, so Poog, you're walking up. Rita and Mogmurch, is there anything specific that you're doing? As in, would you guys like to try to stop Poog? Would you? Yes, you do speak her language.
Mogmurch pulls out one of his bottles of oil and is debating on throwing it at the cart and seeing if it'll light on fire.
Rita tries to look imposing and in charge to the other woman.
So Poog and Rita walk up.
Yeah, sounds good.
Perfect. She takes a moment. She starts because she didn't notice 2 goblins basically walk out of the swamp and kind of address her in common. And then Mogmurch, I would like for you to go ahead and roll throw.
Oh, he's not throwing it yet. He's debating it.
Oh, okay. My bad. Gotcha.
He's debating the merits of lighting his friends on fire versus lighting the cart on fire.
Oh, well, hello. As she kind of straightens her hat. I am Magical Maggie, and I have all sorts of wares. Could I interest you little creatures in anything that I might have?
What's that? And I'm pointing to the donkey. She's pushing around. What's that?
It's a donkey.
Why is it not moving?
It's stuck.
You're not good at riding things, are you?
Is a donkey like a dog or more like a horse?
Do you have any coin?
Wait, I get this out for you. I want to ride your donkey. I'm a big goblin now. I'm Metalhead. You probably heard of me. I own Swamp.
It's more like a horse. And I think it's best that you guys go onto your Wherever the fuck you come from.
You're in Licktoad land. This is her land. I point to Rita.
Rita like grabs Pook. Shut up! She said it's like a horse. You know what that means?
What? What does it mean, Dad? Ride it. I want to ride it.
It's like a mythic. It's a big creature.
Oh, that means I can ride some more. Hold on. And I walk up, I turn around back to her. If I ride this animal out of the swamp, you give us things.
You are not going anywhere near Brea. You need to leave. As she kind of starts to...
I Licktoad. I ride animals. I help you. You in my swamp. I help you.
She goes to kick at you. More out of a get you away because you're probably getting up close to her donkey and her donkey's starting to get nervous and doesn't like you. And so she's just kicking you away. Go away, you foul creature.
Foul creature.
Mogmurch pipes up from the back.
Do things in your cart go boom?
Upon realizing where this conversation is going, she becomes more definitely agitated. She's getting ready to kick you guys away from all of her stuff and fight.
I'm trying to can I look at my character sheet real quick? Let me look here. Do I have any kind of like animal skills, seeing how much I like to ride? I got to ride +6. I think I'm brave. I think I'm badass because I got this metal pot. You know what I mean? I think that, and vicariously, I've inherited the swamp from Metalhead. So I'm going to try to jump on this donkey and just like see if I can ride the donkey out of the how it's stuck.
Okay, we can definitely give this a try.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and roll initiative because she is going to work towards attacking you guys.
Oh my God, I got 11. I didn't get a good initiative.
I have 12.
And what does Mogmurch have?
Mogmurch's initiative is 10. Yes, 10.
All right, so you guys, all of you, are going before Magical Maggie.
Magical Maggie. All right, so I got, I said I had 11, right? So
yes, Rita does go first, followed by Poog, then Mogmurch, then Magical Maggie.
So what's the situation like right now? We have this cart stuck in the ditch.
Yep, it's stuck in mud.
The donkey wants to move or doesn't want to move?
It wants to move away from you guys because you're agitating it, but it's stuck because of the cart.
Okay.
And then Magical Maggie is starting to make her way to her wagon. Like she was out front pulling on I know it's not called a leash, but whatever the lead's called.
Harness, I think.
She's pulling on the donkey to try to get it to move. So it goes her, then the donkey, then the cart. So she has to move around the donkey to get to the front of her cart. But she hasn't moved yet.
Rita goes through her pockets and finds literally the biggest beetle ever. It's about the size of an apple. And she holds it out. Hey, lady, wanna trade your donkey for my beetle?
She has big wide eyes and is shaking her head. No, go away. So I would allow for that to be, because you're just talking, basically your free action for it. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Yeah, kind of step closer to her. I mean, I'm literally walking toward her with the beetle. I'm acting not very menacing right now. It's stealth.
It's stealth.
Maybe I can roll stealth.
Are you trying to hide something that as you're getting closer to her?
Oh yeah, intentions. I mean, Rita is kind of playing this out in her head. She doesn't want to cut loose the donkey because it's going to run away and she wants it.
Okay, so what is your desired goal?
The other desired goal is if she cuts loose the donkey, all the stuff is definitely stuck in the swamp. So stuff, donkey.
I guess I'm a little bit confused. So
Rita wants to kill the donkey, so the stuff sticks into the mud. I think I've made a decision.
Okay.
Being a goblin is hard. So she's approaching with the beetle, and her intention is to eventually attack the donkey.
You are non-aggressively putting yourself between between the donkey and Magical Maggie.
Very good.
Okay. Awesome. So you begin to move to do that. Magical Maggie is like taking those steps back, but hasn't technically taken a full move. All right. Mogmurch.
Mogmurch is gonna sort of walk up and be like, maybe trade?
Nope, trade. I only take coins.
Maybe trade help get you out of mud before things go boom?
Okay. I like where this is going.
Until I fuck it all up.
All right, I'm going to have you make a diplomacy check for your character. It'll just be a -1. DC will be 10.
Natural 1.
You mean 0?
Okay, so as you are trying to negotiate, she realizes that all these little goblins are getting closer to her. She will no longer be having any discussions with you guys and has purely gone on to an aggressive stance. Now, that was a talk action. Did you want to do something specific as you realize that her demeanor has changed?
Yeah, he'll throw a bottle of oil on the cart.
This is insane.
All right, go ahead and make a...
Natural 20.
Yeah. Oh,
Of course.
heaven forbid we tried to talk anything out as goblins.
The fates have decided.
Yes. So you are able to coat. You threw the oil so well over the canvas of the wagon that it coats the top of it. Beautiful. All right, that will put us at Magical Maggie's turn as she realizes that
I think you
she
skipped
was
me.
already. No, she goes last.
Oh, did I go already? Because I didn't go. I was going to go jump on the donkey. I just rolled. I got 16 plus my. Is this a combat roll or
This will be like a CM maneuver.
a CM?
Or
So
CDM.
CDM, yeah. So it's -3. So I got 13. I feel like we look like the Gremlins. We're just like all over hanging on stuff. Like we need to call ourselves the Four Toadsmen.
All right, Poog, you are able to definitely grab onto the saddle of or not the saddle, because at this point it just has like the 2 spokes that are on either side of that. You grab that and you pull yourself up and you get on top of the donkey.
Yes.
It does not like this.
Yes. But thankfully I got a ride +6. You know what I mean? So I'm just, I'll state my action my next turn. I guess that was my turn. So.
All right, Magical Maggie goes to her cart. Rita, since you are close enough to her, if you want to make an attack against her, I will allow for that.
I think Rita will attack her.
This is basically a kind of a free action on you because she's trying to disengage from you quickly. It just allows for an attack of opportunity.
Well, I mean, you have to take opportunities, right? So Rita attacks using the best possible way available to her.
So you have a short sword and the dog slicer. And the last time you tried to use both at the same time, and I just stated a -2 to do that.
Yeah, I think Rita is the kind of goblin girl that would use both at the same time because it's cool.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
16. I don't know. Is there anything besides
Nope,
the -2 that I forgot? Okay.
It actually would have been yeah, we're good. You land a square hit across her side as she's trying to pull away from you and move to the back of the cart. Go ahead and roll damage.
I feel like this is taking a dark turn.
I have no idea how to roll damage. Please help me.
Okay, if I remember correctly, I think both are going to be 1d4s for your damage.
5 whole damage.
Magical Maggie, as you have cut into her side, screams, "Ah! You little fuckers! I'm going to make you pay for that!" She goes to her cart after getting, she looks pretty. You got it in real deep. And it's probably infected, not that.
Rita, stab!
And she goes to try to find some of the bottles that she has in the cart itself, and that's her turn. And we're back to the talk with Rita again.
What? Oh, I had an opportunity attack. Okay. I follow up with another attack of the same kind.
Go ahead and roll to hit. as you come up behind Magical Maggie and you begin, like, her feet are up off the ground. She's quickly rummaging through the potions, trying to grab something. I just imagine, like, her butt sticking up in the air.
I attack her butt.
It's that kind of movie, huh?
And I get a 17. The negatives already counted.
Awesome. Go ahead and do your damage again.
Yeah, only 4 this time.
You have significantly wounded her. She's got blood starting to pour out in some very awkward places. All right, Poog.
Yes, I'm going to attempt to ride this donkey free because I don't even notice the battle going on. I just want to get this donkey free. So is it attached to the cart that she's like in right now?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
the donkey was trying to pull it free to begin with.
Yeah, I'm going to try to use my riding skill to maneuver this donkey to get it to ride free if I can,
Okay, go ahead and make a roll, a ride check. The DC is going to be 15.
All right, so I got a +6 on ride. So I roll 1d20 +6. Let me go ahead and roll the dice. Ooh, I got a 24.
The wagon itself lurches, jostling Magical Maggie off of it, and she lands squarely on her ass in the mud, and she actually manages to hit her head, and she's not moving anymore. The wagon itself is starting to move just a little bit.
Wow, dude. Holy this is getting dark, bro. Like I know I'm just gonna keep trying to get this wagon free, you know what I mean? Like get this donkey going.
For all intents and purposes, we are out of combat. But Mogmurch, was there something specific you wanted to do?
Don't.
Mogmurch is just calmly stuffing a rag into his last bottle of oil. He reaches for his flint and steel and starts trying to spark the rag as the oil soaks up into it.
Mogmurch, stop. You stupid.
No, fire.
This is good stuff.
Fire.
Don't hurt my steed. Don't hurt my steed.
Rita, kicks Mogmurch in the kneecap.
Ow! What happened to pretty lady?
She fell on her pretty ass.
I just shrug and I keep trying to get this donkey free so I can pull out the stuff.
In a grumpy huff, Mogmurch will, hook the oil bottle back onto his belt and walk over to the cart.
As it's lurching, as I'm still trying to get this donkey to
Rita makes sure to grab the jester cap from the lady and puts it on Mogmurch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, Mogmurch, that hat. Mogmurch will give the hat a jaunty tilt as he walks up to the cart.
It jingles.
Jingle fire, jingle fire.
All right, for
Rita's
everybody who
very
wants,
pleased with her decision.
for everybody who wants to check out the wagon, so Rita and Mogmurch, go ahead and give me a perception check, DC 15.
16.
21.
Holy crap, did you guys find a lot of good goblin-y stuff. There's all sorts of things, empty bottles, scraps of clothes, a barrel of seawater. You don't know why anybody would want that, but yeah. A small keg of green alcohol, labels, 2 pots of glue, a well-used makeup kit. The list kind of goes on. There's a small mirror, stuffed raven, a makeshift alchemy lab, 7 torches, another potion, and more Magical Maggie's miracle medicine. As you're also looking through everything, you do manage to find a small hidden compartment between the two of you. And inside contains another potion, a wand, which to you guys just kind of looks like a nicely made stick, an elixir, another potion, lots of potions. So basically, you got a potion of jump, cure light wounds, wand, an elixir of fire breath. Let's see, a weird small silk bag containing 8 baby teeth, and a crudely drawn crayon picture of a blonde half-elf woman and a smaller half-elf girl, adorned with hearts all the way around it, as well as a letter with very, very shiny gold letters on it.
Giddy up, donkey! Giddy up! I'm outside. Is what kind of like. I can imagine they're looking in this cart's like moving while they're going around.
Mogmurch is going to go through all the stuff in the cart and take anything that looks like it might go boom.
Rita's gonna take anything that looks shiny.
And I have my majestic steed. I'll always be riding into battle.
So, Poog, you probably realize that detaching the donkey would probably be better. It might take it a really, really, really long time.
Yeah, I just turned around and I kind of just like detached the things. It's like how we like decide to ride it to let it go.
How do we carry all this stuff then?
I look at the bags. Is there bags on the side of it?
No, it would just be attached to the wagon portion of it.
And we can't. Would we be there for hours getting this wagon out with the donkey?
It would definitely take some time. Maybe, yeah.
Your call, boss. You're big and strong. Push.
The tall one couldn't do it. Let's grab what we can get and cut loose this horse.
My majestic steed.
I don't know that word. But yes.
I gotta think of something witty. I can't think of anything witty right now.
It'll come to you. Give it a moment. So, Poog, you managed to get your majestic steed unhitched from the wagon. Rita, you find anything shiny, including the very special words that you're nervous about, but they're so sparkly and shiny and special. You think you must take it back to the chief. And Mogmurch, you definitely find lots of flammable objects. So you'll just kind of take whatever you can and put it in your belts. Splooty stuff, yes.
Mogmurch is very happy and proud of his merchandise.
You may ride my majestic steed. And when we come back, we'll be heroes. Jump on.
The three of you, I guess, get on the donkey.
Yeah.
And you ride back to your Licktoad village.
Mogmurch will sing the whole way back.
Fantastic. Older goblins crowd around to inspect the fact that you guys have just ridden in on a donkey out of nowhere. They want to see your toads, gawk at your trinkets uncovered during the adventure, and they all just start kind of yelling questions at you guys. Eventually, Whelp Wrangler Laptop shoves her way past the mob and gets directly in front of you guys. Psst, you didn't think you all would be the first back from the bog. Didn't think you'd be back at all. Brine Stump be dangerous today. Slorp saw a stranger on the road this morning, a pointy elf. One with a sparkly hey, just like that! As she points to Mogmurch wearing the pointy jingly hat.
Mogmurch just laughs. From Pointy Elf.
I killed it. And she holds up her bloody sword.
Loptop actually looks rather disappointed. You figured that the next thing that she was going to say is that everybody go out and grab their sharp pointy sticks to go poke it. But she sits there and she looks kind of down at the mud for a moment and goes, I guess you guys are really Licktoads now. Good job. No whelps any longer.
We are hero Licktoads. Address us properly. Call me Hero Licktoad.
You no hero yet.
I got horse.
Loptop will actually go to the side of it. I'm just going to assume that Poog is the only one on top of it still, and she'll like slap the back of the donkey, and it kicks, and Poog gets kind of launched off. All the goblins laugh.
God, I can fall. I adjust my helmet. Like it's probably over my whole face. I wanted to name it Brian, by the way, for the record.
All right, Rita, do you happen to show Loptop the writing that you found?
Ooh, would she? Oh, I mean, it looked important, right? Boss, I found a magic gold thing. It has words. The elf used way too many words. Didn't serve her well.
Oh, Loptop snatches it from your hands to look at it. Oh, We must show this to Chief's Gutwads. He'll know what to do. And with that, it takes a little bit of time, but the goblin village kind of starts to congregate around the chief's hut. The moot house is stacked high with jars of strange fuzzy creatures preserved in pickle brine and skin hides of anything else too large for even the mightiest jar. The chief holds up a single hand, a human's by the look of it, from atop his tall chair, silencing the goblin horde that has gathered inside. All the goblins know of his mighty girthness. Chief Rattlewad Gutwad is such a goblin of such remarkableness that the mere sound of his voice has driven goblins to madness or made heads explode. Therefore, his faithful advisor Slorb speaks on the chief's behalf. Our new goblins heroes have returned with horrible, horrible news. A stranger has brought horrible, horrible words into our swamp. Extra horrible words, because these words sparkle. Maybe they be magic. Maybe even worse magic than regular words. The stranger also had a map, as he holds it up, and Chief Gutwad knows from looking at the map that this is clearly where the longshanks make their trouble sparkly words. They be planning something bad, but we be goblins. We be the baddest thing. Licktoads will march on longshanks, word makers, and smash everything. Light the fire, sharpen blades. We be goblins, we make raid. And with that, the whole village flies into a frenzy. The raid against these longshanks is about to begin.
Hello, folks. Have you ever wished you could have an easy way to find gameplay videos and podcasts, or just media in general that deals with your favorite White Wolf role-playing games? Or have you ever wished you could find a forum to share gameplay that you have recorded, one which wouldn't be drowned out by random posts and discussion, so that your media could get the attention you want? Well, we have the answer for you in a Facebook group we run called White Wolf RPGs Gameplay and Media. The group is specifically ran with the sole intent of it being a one-stop shop for people to view or share media involving the games we all love. We take thorough steps to ensure the page does not become cluttered and is easy to traverse. We are currently over 1,000 members strong, and we are continuing to rapidly grow, with new media being shared every day. Stop on by. We hope to see you there. High Level Games, the industry's first choice in taking your games to the next level. We are a podcast blog and new media network at highlevelgames.ca. We have blog posts about all of your favorite games going up 5 days a week, and a podcasting network with actual plays and shows that discuss role-playing games, with more rolling out all the time. We are on iTunes, Twitch, and YouTube. Find out more information at highlevelgames.ca, a site that certainly isn't controlled by a shadowy board of directors of otherworldly origin. That's highlevelgames.ca.
Please, help. They're coming.
The Los Angeles metropolitan area is constantly growing and changing. The Central District is full of new buildings. The Hollywood and Wilshire districts, once far from downtown, now are part of it which spreads past Beverly Hills and out to the ocean. But why is all this going on in Los Angeles? Why is Los Angeles an exploding city?
Neon Masquerade.
The Demon's Mirror.
13 Candles.
3 chronicles running through the undead veins of the City of Angels.
The Esoteric Order of Roleplayers Actual Play podcast invites you to drink deeply.
Go to eorpodcast.com and search the duets tag to find out more.